Okay, so I'm going to show you how to manage the websites that are disabled. So we are right now on the dashboard on our homepage, the control panel. You see at the bottom you have active listings with .3w disabled. So these are the listings that you need to manually check. The tool has checked them and they return some information for you to understand and to take the right decision, final decision. It has to be manual. So we have a few statuses, so I guess you know a few of them. So 300 statuses are redirections. It can be a good one, it can be a wrong one. It can be a good one, for example, for old URL, and then they do a redirection to the new one, to the new domain. So this could be the right one, or it can be like a redirection. It looks good here, but actually when you click on the website you try to reach a website, it goes to a dating site or porn site or whatever, like a really bad one. 400 it's all the not found, and 500 is server errors. So server errors can occur from time to time, but it doesn't mean that the domain is wrong. It's just that the server has issues querying the URL. So this tool is not 100% accurate because sometimes it returns those mistakes, but it's not entirely true, or it's true sometimes. So that's why we need a manual check. So let's try to do a few together. So this one, for example, 503, so it's a redirection. So if you go, you open it, but it's actually a 404 now. So you can potentially see here what are in the logs. So yeah, it returned one time a 404. That's all the last checks, you know, on the 1st of May, 16th of April. It keeps checking. So it returned a server error, 404, server error. So this one seems wrong, and as I said here, you can see that there's nothing, and it's like a wrong URL. So you just go to the listing and you just remove it. And you submit. Then you take another one. So let's say this one 7 not found, doesn't even work. So what are the logs? It's all 404, but it was 200 on the 30th of March. Let's check if it's indexed in Google. It is indexed. If you click on details, you can see how it is indexed. So it's not the exact same URL. Yeah, and it doesn't work. So here it looks like it's like a right one, but it's not. There are limitations to the new system beyond our new website left. So it seems relevant. So I would keep it there. I would keep it there. If you keep it, you have to manually approve it, but only for a period of time. So 3, 6, 9, 12 months. You have to decide if you think it's not that good. So this one I would recheck it like pretty quickly. So the quickest would be 3 months. So it's only gonna recheck it on the 1st of August. This one, let's try to check this one, 404, but you can see that it's not the domain itself. It's an inside page. So I'm just gonna check for Margaret River underwater hockey. So if I go to the domain, general domain, so here we should Margaret River. So there is something in Margaret River, but I would I would actually keep the domain itself, so because it seems relevant. So I would just remove the Margaret River Inside page and make it there, and then here I just approve it for 12 months. It's the maximum. You can see first, yes, it's and return full force, so this one is good. Okay, so now this one, next one, saintsbaseballclub.com.au, and it says server not found. It's not indexed. It looks good, but it's not indexed. So if I go to the page, Saints Baseball Club SBL, yeah, it looks good, but it doesn't work. So it looks relevant, but it's not indexed and it doesn't work. So I'm just removing it, and we're gonna have anyway another tool that's gonna check for new websites. So let's do another one. It's okay, hosting company. If I go to the home page, hosting, so this one is not good, and let's see if it's indexed in Google. No. Okay, so this one I would remove it too. So you see, that's basically what you have to do. If you have a doubt, just tell me. But basically, if a listing is good, you just have to approve it for a certain period of time. If it's wrong, you have to remove it, or you assume that it's good. I like this one, it doesn't work, but it seems like it's going to work at some stage. They're just working on it, so you can keep it, but for a short period of time. So that's basically what you have to do.